G'day all. Just hold on for a second. Welcome to Center Station Simulator episode 17. I'm just sharing my stream on the uh, Center Station Discord. Um, Sorry, I've got my cat started up again. Shh. Oof. Alright, so just waiting for that to happen. Oh dear. Um, And we're on. Okay. So, welcome to episode 17. Hope you're well. Um, my feline is being acting up. I don't know whether you can hear it, but I'm hearing it. But okay, so we've been making some steady progress off camera. We've got a lot of resources now in terms of our farm, which is great. Still don't have the amount of duplicators that I'd like, but and we've actually run out of power. So that's the thing. Um, uh, we got these nuclear reactors that run on these things, and once uh, the hour this goes, the power goes out. So we've got to be really on top of that. And I didn't realize that that had happened. It must have happened when I was out of the room. So that's the thing. But means we're going to have to turn some things back on. I think that's okay. I think it's these that need to be turned back on. Yep, every single one of these needs to be turned back on, which is very frustrating, but it is what it is. Um, we just got to do it. Ah, my days. Anyone want a cat? Seriously, I'll give away. I'm giving one away for free. You just had. I don't know how I'm going to get. If you're overseas, I don't know whether it's possible. But oh my days, he's an attention whore, I tell you. Um, but the thing is, he's an attention whore who doesn't like being held, and he doesn't sit on your lap or anything like that. He just cries. Anyway, sounds a bit like my husband. Alright, now, let's get the shop open. And we also got to get the spaceship up and running too. Um, so that's going to start coming now. Now we've got a lot of fruit and veggies here now. Lots of fruit and veggies in cans. Got all different sorts of fruit and veggies. We're still getting more, of course. Now what we need to get is 10 motors. So we need to get 10 motors. Apparently I've already given it one motor. I don't know how. But let's get another 9. I actually gave it a I didn't give it a motor. I gave it an electric card or electronic card, but obviously it must have converted it to a to the motor. Now we now need to get ourselves some T45 flour. Now we've been making flour as well. We've got all our flour mills set up here. We're consistently going to have flour. We're consistently going to have the wheat in its own duplicator. So we're going to continually have wheat for our flour. So how much more do I need to get for that? Another 16, I think it is. So let's get that. Maybe if we get this one, that might help. There we go. How much more now? Oh, go away, you. Plank of wood's fine. Flour. Just need 12 more flour. Is all we need. Luckily we got a fair bit of this, so it's all good. And then we'll get 2 grand from that, and we'll get even closer to our goal of 50,000 euros, which is what we're aiming for. So we've got our first customers coming in. Not sure whether you saw that when we were walking past, but they are on their way now. So we're going to start to see that money going up ever so slowly, but we will see it starting to go up. And I really want to hold off until night time. I really like how that looks at night time, so I will hold off until it's night time again. So we'll put that over here. Then we'll grab the wood later when it's actually fully night time. So these need to be turned back on as well. Sparkling water, start. Sparkling water, start. It's annoying every time. And we got to start the water up as well. That's something we need to do. So we need to go upstairs and start that. Just really need to keep an eye on the power, and when it gets turned off, because it's very annoying when that happens. So hopefully they're turned on now. No, we still need to turn it on. Okay. There we go. Sparkling water. Still water. Ugh. I'm going to close that door soon. Now, how are we going over here for our strawberries? Yep, our strawberries are done. I think that's all of our strawberries now. That's rather good. Give them as much of this stuff as possible. The more we have, the better. The more there is here for them to buy, the better. We do need to fill up this, but not right now. I'm focusing on the canned goods and the water, of course, because as you know, they love their water. Every time one of these guys goes through, there's water that gets sold. I'm sorry, people. I am not treating my cat unfairly. Just in case you think I am, I'm not. My cat is crying, and I don't know why, because he's got everything he needs, and he's just, but he doesn't like coming up to me, so I think he just wants me to look like a bad owner, which I'm not. Now, yeah, water. We need to get some sparkling water from the machines. We'll get it from the actual machine so that it can continually run. Alright. So, whoops. Got all tangled then. I didn't know what I was doing. There we go. There. Now, see whether it's daylight outside yet. There, it's still daylight. I don't want to do that yet until it's night time. I really like the looks of it at night time. Now, what's the next thing we need to make is corn. I think we've got enough corn though. Let me have a look upstairs. Pretty sure we got corn upstairs, but I might be wrong. I've got to check, because I don't know whether we got corn upstairs. You would think, but I was trying to put it in order. That is... Alright, what's that one? Carrots. Pineapple, banana. Eggplant. No, we don't have corn. Corn, I'd say, would be yellow. Yeah, we don't have corn, so we need to go and get corn. Or we need to do corn. And we also need to get some more shelving as well, for the vegetables. We were working on that. We'll get those tins out. There we go. Now, that's more zucchini. I ran out of space for the zucchini, just in case you're wondering what that is. So corn. Then I'm going to put 60 corn in here. It works out 2 boxes is 60 corn. So make sure I put 60 in here, in these crates, and it works out quite well. And I just went overboard, so I need to take some of these out. So let's do that. There, that gives me 60, and we'll put the corn back where it belongs, over here. Okay, so that's good. Now we'll start the corn now. Right now we'll start it. We're nowhere near finished all of these fruit and vegetables. It's gonna take forever, I think. It seems like it's gonna take forever anyway. Forever and a day, as they say. We've got to get some more still water. We're constantly having to stand up here with the water. That's the problem with having every parking spot having every parking spot full, or having all the parking spots filled up, is that we're constantly having to make sure our water supply here is stocked up, because otherwise it quickly just disintegrates. Still haven't bought that zucchini, unfortunately. So they're doing well there. We looks like we're going to get our $50,000 in this episode, so we can make a start on the gas. It looks like we can start to make a start on the gas station, which is something I really want to get done. I did have some steel plates being produced here, and I think they sort of turned off as well. So we need to turn that back on again. That's going to chew up our power, I think. That needs some more coal. I've got to get some more coal. I've got to still make a cobalt drill and a coal drill, because I'm slowly running out of coal. Slowly. I had quite a fair bit of coal before. Now I don't have as much as what I did before. Well, we were getting the aluminium because aluminium is so many different uses. We've got of course, the canning operation takes aluminium, but the uranium, your nuclear reactor takes a lot of aluminium as well in the manufacture, and also steel plates and steel girders, which is something I'm going to need a lot of when I'm making the actual petrol station. So yeah, that's why I'm constantly getting the aluminium, sorting the aluminium out. So let's go and grab that from over here. Yes, Henry, we know you're a cat. Stop meowing. You don't need to meow. Mate, shh. Please, Scootley. You stop it, please. There's no need for this carry on. You're not the main attraction. What is that thing the young people say? I can't remember what it is. You're not the... I don't know. Something about being the star of the show or something. I don't know. Um, not the main story. Oh, it's something I can't remember how it is, but I've heard my students use it a little bit. So getting all of this up and running, so that we can we're gonna smelt this later on, but right now I just want to actually just make room for the aluminium, um, and so I'm focusing on aluminium at the moment because that's what I need the most of at the moment. So, and that's what I got the least of. That's why I'm focusing on aluminium. Well, actually, now I've got the least of coal. Uh, why is it? Oh, yeah. Now. So how many steel plates? Oh, we've got all of our steel plates made up now. Oh, that's pretty good. We now need to get some steel girders made up. Because like I said, this is what we're going to need for the petrol station is that. Alright, so 100 of these makes me cry, but it's a lot of resources. A lot of resources, and it takes so long, this thing. And but if you want to speed it up, it costs you like 20,000, I think it is. Scandalous amount of money. Um, so we're getting the steel girders now. Girders. Steel girders. I don't like the word. I don't know whether I like that. I don't know whether I like that word at all. Alright, okay. Steel plate, steel girders. There. Oh, 40,000 people. I think we've probably got our enough. I think it must be night time now, I reckon. So let's take this upstairs so we can get the rocket ship up in space. Um, wait. Yeah, it's night time. So let's get all of our wood in there here and move back quickly. Oh dear, it's really... Yeah, it does look better at night. Okay. Take this back downstairs because we need to put this on the machine. Because that saw is in operation constantly. Um, right. So steel girders are good. Now, water. Got to check the water situation, guys. Just another 7,000, just under 7,000 to go. Till we get to 50,000. We're not counting it down, are we? I think we are, but... so more steel water. There we go. Sparkling water. And then we'll get some more sparkling water from downstairs. So there. Dear. Right. There. Oi! Now, we got any zucchini being sold? No zucchini. Peas. They like their peas. Really sold a lot of peas. And I think our next lot of food should be ready to go upstairs. which is the tin corn. I can't wait till we go open that bunker. We'll get so many resources, it's not funny. There. So corn's done. Or started. And what else? So corn's there. Ready. That's been made. That's alright. Slowly. I don't know why these are so low when everything else is so high. Makes no sense to me, but what am I, what do I know? Let's go up and get some more coal, or at the very least, maybe we'll make our drills for our coal and our cobalt to get them up and running. So I think we'll do that because then we'll have a drill for everything except for the stone and the clay, which I've said already we don't really need. We don't really need it. We got plenty of stone already, so we don't need any more. So that'd be under machines here. Alright, so drilling machine, we could put it so far. We might need to move these other ones because they're so far out. We could get some more if we actually put wait, there, yeah, that'll be for the coal, and then we need to make 4 of these. This is where we're going to have a lot of space taken up, but this will get us up to 1050, 1150 I think. No, 10, I'm not sure, 1050. It'll get us something. It'll get us more space to store our goodies. So it's just 4, 2 for each side. 2 for each drill, really. Although we could get a couple more, but you know what, we'll just leave it the way it is right now. I don't know why this is not... See, it looks like it's out of alignment here. Ah, it is. Let's fix that up. Okay, so try it again. Always pressing the wrong button. I don't know why. I don't know. It's I don't know. I don't know. It's Mondo Bizarro. I don't know. Like, can't figure it out. Let's get some water up here because I know we'll need it. I wish I could actually, like, the water could send straight to the fridges. That would be unreal. Then you wouldn't have to constantly be up here checking the water supply, making sure all the water, there's water in the fridges all the time. That would be very good, because it is very time consuming just making sure all of the fridges are done. So long as the water is being produced and then it goes straight to the fridges. I think that's a lot of logistics though. I can't see how that would work unless you had a fridge right next to the actual... Oh, that would be good. But anyway, what were we doing? What were we doing, guys? Oh yeah, we were making the cobalt and the coal drills. That's what we were doing. So let's go back here. And we want the drills. And we're getting a cobalt drill. So we need cobalt. Right, so we need 2 of everything here. We do need to make some more of these actually. And we need to get cobalt, which is over here. Yep, keep spending money, people. Alright, what? First I knew about that. It's got somebody telling me that they're on an annual leave. First I heard that we had annual leave. I don't take annual leave. Alright. We've only been on for half an hour, 28 minutes. Keeping a watch on that that money there. I'm keeping a watch on how that money is. As soon as that 50,000 ticks over, we're going to be spending money. We're going to be spending that 50,000, I tell you. Definitely going to be a thing. Can you hear me? Yeah, you should be able to hear me. And cobalt, so we got to get this cobalt drill. That's that. Take this upstairs. Then we got to drill for everything. That's good. That's very good. Oh my days though. It just takes so long to get from A to B. But once we got these drills set up, we don't have to come out here very often. We do need to get those, but we're going to get the coal drill first before we get the speed up. That's what we're going to do. Get the coal drill first and then we can get the speed up. So go downstairs and get that sorted out now. And then we'll get 2 of those speed ups done as well. So take the cobalt back where it belongs because you don't need that anymore. But we do need the coal. Right, so coal is here. I think I've got all the ingots now. Pretty sure I have all the ingots. Coal block. Okay, so 8 coal. Need some electric cable, electronic card, and 24-volt motors. Done. Take this upstairs and then we can start getting coal made. Which is going to be very, very good. and then down. Get the coal block, the actual coal drill. I forgot what I'm doing. Oh yeah. I had a brain freeze for a minute there, guys. Sorry. Thank you for your understanding, people. $44,000. That means 6,000 to go, people. And we got to check the water situation again. Right, so that's slowly going to be getting coal. And then we got to get these set up as well. Then we got to get another 8 of those, to be honest. Alright. Alright. Now. But yeah, we got to go to water. That's what we were doing. And how are our veggies going? Oh, wait. Oh yeah, looking good. Oh, I was panicking about water, and look, we've still got plenty of it here. Panicking for nothing, Ancient Gamer. Panicking for nothing. Alright, get this done. So I'm sorry I didn't stream last night. I got rather tired from the trip back from Canberra, so I just didn't. I played. I just didn't want to get on camera or stream. I was just playing on my laptop. I'm hoping to be able to do some streams when I'm in Queensland, but I can't make any guarantees. So, excuse me. Yeah, I won't be able to make any guarantees, but I will try. Just depends on my machine and see whether it works nicely. Whether it plays nicely, as I should say. Um, yep, that's done. Corn is ready. Um, Corn. There we go, corn. Done. Next is... Well, we'll find out. You'll find out, I'll find out, everyone will find out at the same time. I think it's mango. So next one is mango, people. Nothing like tin mango. I've never seen tin mango, but that's not saying that there isn't tin mango. I just don't think we have it here. Oh, I've never bought it before. So get that in there. there. Alright, so that should now be ready. Okay, so we're now going to have some tinned mangoes. Oh yeah, we got to make those the speed improvements for the drills. Always something to do, people. It's like very exciting. Always something to do. That's what I love about this game. Never without something to do. So, ooh, electric cables. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, we need to get some more electric cables, people. 2, 3, and 4. 1, and then we got to get more cobalt. Okay, so take this over here. We don't need this anymore. Then we've got to get our iron for our frames for the drills. So I'm pretty sure aluminium and silver for the casing of it. But we'll find out. I don't know what these are. Unless it's something to do with something I haven't built yet. But I don't know what they are. I think I've asked that before, but no one's answered me as to what they are. But I'm unsure as to what they are. I keep on looking down. It's because I keep on looking down at the laptop, which has YouTube on it. Because for some reason my PC does not like me having the YouTube and OBS and the game running. So I have to use the laptop to monitor my YouTube. So if I'm looking down this way, that's the reason why. Just checking that chat. I don't know why I check chat because oh no, people come along. I still got Monty. He hasn't turned up yet, but he will, I reckon. He never fails to turn up. I don't think he's missed one for quite a while. He's one of my most loyal viewers, and it's awesome to have that loyalty. And it's great. Do those of you who watch it later? How often do you watch it? Do you watch the whole episode? Do you smash that like button? Do you just fast forward, or do you put a little thing down the bottom so you don't see my face? Like a little thing on the bottom of your screen, so you don't have to see my face. I try and do that for mine, so I don't have to see it. True story. Okay. I should wear a hat so it doesn't look as the hair doesn't look as white. Maybe pull the skin back so I look younger. It is what it is. More water. I seem to live up here, don't I? I really seem to live up here. At the water, the water cooler. It's basically my equivalent of the water cooler, I guess. And then more sparkling water to be brought up from downstairs. So we got some wild weather coming up the next couple of days in Sydney, so I'm not sure how that's going to affect the streaming. So I will try and stream, but they were talking about 100-kilometer winds that are starting tonight, I guess. But It sounds frightening, to be honest. A friend of mine actually, a tree fell on his house because of the winds that we got last week. So I'm hoping I don't hear anything else from other friends about that. Um, Not good. So we need to make the storage containers now for the for the for the new drills. That's our mangoes up there. So we now have mangoes, 10 mangoes, which is great. Um, Now, yeah, we got to make those. So we need iron for that. So let's grab that. We need to make 4 of the frames, and then we need to make the actual shell, the blue parts. I think that's aluminium and silver, if memory serves me correctly. I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. We also got to keep an eye on our time, so that our um, monitor our whatchamacallits, our um, monitor our nuclear reactors, so that our power doesn't turn out off. Because once our power turns off, wait, delete. Once our power turns off, we then have a problem. As you know, what we experienced right at the beginning of the stream, I don't want to have that happening again. So we need to keep an eye on that. Now, unfortunately, this doesn't go into a cube. You just got to take one up at a time. So we got to get our steps up. Um, it, I guess it's how the game is. Some things that just don't go into the cubes and into the spheres or the balls, and some things that do. These are the things that don't. Even though you need to make so many of these, it's not funny. Um, like one of these, you got to build at least one for every time you build a drill. So if I go quiet, it's just because I've run out of things to say, and it's really hard to talk when you've got no one asking any questions of you. So that's why I go quiet. It's not because I'm bored with you guys. It's because I don't know what else to say because there's no one asking me any questions. So um, I really would like it if people watch these streams later and ask questions. I'll answer them on stream if you like. Um, Make observations. Uh, I'm all happy for you to give me some tips. Whether or not I listen to them or follow them, it's another thing. But I'm happy to get it. I'm happy to get that feedback. Um, that's like Monty giving me feedback. I mean, I follow the feedback when I can. Sometimes it's just like it's so overwhelming the amount of stuff you have to do that you just got to focus on certain things. You can't do everything at once. So I'm focusing on specific things. Um, it's hard to just get to focus on everything, and especially with the shop open. With the shop open, you're just constantly, especially with the water, you're constantly just having to fill that fridge up. Because if you don't fill that fridge up, you're stuffed. Um, so, yeah, I do take feedback, but like I said, I listen to it. Whether or not I act upon it is another thing, because sometimes you just can't. It's not practical. It's just time consuming and you can't do it. So, but I do listen and I do respond to people. So if you are watching this later, drop a line, drop a question, make an observation. Say, Ancient Miner, you're tripping. What are you doing there? What are you doing? I would not do it like that. So, okay. Now, I'm really hooked on this game at the moment. I really am. I just see so much, like, it's going to speed up so much. I think once I get money, and I can get all the machines up and running, I'm just going to get tons of cash. Um, I'll be able to do a lot more, I think, with but again, the more machines you got running, the more power it takes. So really need to get that money up to open that bunker because that will give us unlimited power. Unlimited power is really what we want. Because then we can do so much more and we can explore that bunker. I can't wait for that episode to. I know I've seen other people, but exploring it yourself and seeing and coming across all of this beauty, it's like, oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know that. Um, so I am looking forward to that, and that's why I just keep on coming back to this one and to this game, and because there's so much, and I just can feel um, I'm on the verge of greatness in the game. Um, I can feel it in my waters, as they say. It's so close, I can feel it. Um, we're gonna make some great strides soon, I think, in this game. It's just the patience is war. We've been on this is our 17th episode of the new series, and I think we've done a fair bit in them 17 episodes. I'm not going to say we haven't done anything, and I think you guys have seen that we've done so much that we didn't do in the first series. We certainly didn't get any nuclear reactors in the first lot of episodes. So we've really, um, you know, improved in this series in what we've achieved. So okay, now we need to dig. And I'm pretty sure we need the aluminium and the silver for these. I guess we'll find out in a moment. Aluminium and silver. I told you, didn't I, guys? I said aluminium and silver. You doubted me. I heard the doubting. Um, so let's do aluminium, and in 5 minutes we'll make sure we go and top up that nuclear reactor because we don't want to be left in a blackout situation. We might make some more asphalt as well. I'm just concerned. Oh no, I need to keep that over there because I need that later, don't I? I think we'll get some silver. We'll grab the silver this way so we don't have to run backwards and forwards and backwards. So let's get that. Actually, you can go in here just to, but I can't remember which one's which. No, silver. There we go. Awesome. That's pretty good. I don't know why I don't do this that more often. I wonder whether these teleport. I don't think they do though. That would be good if they teleport. Let's have a look and see whether they do teleport. Because that way I don't have to run back for the second one. Especially in the dark with the ghosts out here. Okay. Let's try it and see whether we can. I don't think it's a thing, to be honest. No, can't grab it off the workbench, and it doesn't seem to be something that is transportable. Good to know. Very good to know. It means we just have to head down here ourselves and, get our steps up, I guess. We'll be going on a break in 10 minutes too, by the way. Let's see how that's going, the coal is going. Oh yeah, we're getting coal. We're getting cobalt. 900,000. Space for 900. So we make another 3 of these and then we'll have space for 1,050. So that's not too bad. 1050. and we're 400 away from our goal of five of 50,000. So we can start making a goal of that. What's I call it? The gas station or petrol station survey. All right. Oh. Let's go and get some uranium in the nuclear reactors so we don't end up with a power blackout. Because we've only got, I think we can actually put one in as like a backup. So I guess we can anyway. So yeah. Oh, that's 20 minutes. It's got 20 minutes left. I don't know why. Okay. Well, we're well in advance. I thought we actually turned the uranium reactors on when we started streaming. Unless their 58 minutes is not the same as ours, but anyway. Yeah, 60 minutes is not the same, but I'm not going to complain. More power. Not going to complain at all. Alright, so I can't wait till we get up to like big numbers in terms of episodes, like 100, episode 100. Um, that'll be good. Episode 17, not too bad either though. Yeah, streaming every night, that would be good. Just this game. Um, Although I'd like people to watch longer than 17 seconds, which seems to be the average at the moment for this episode. I don't think I've ever watched just 17 episodes of seconds of something. I don't think I have. Yeah, it's not giving it something a chance by just looking at it for 17 seconds. Really not getting the essence of the game or the player himself. So we're getting this. We're getting this. I don't think I want to make another 4 right now, though. To be honest, I don't want to make another 4 at the moment. So we've already got a fair few. So we've got 16 of these already. Believe it or not. 16, yeah, we've got 16 of these already. Now, what's it we got for the time? We're going to go for a break in 6 minutes. Because Papa needs a smoke. Still water. Might see how the zucchini situation's going as well. Oh wait, they're really drinking this this sparkling water, aren't they? I think we might need to get 2 sparkling waters from downstairs. They seem to be going through that. There we go. Done. Now zucchini. Yep. Oh, we should check our mango because that should be finished now. Should be able to get the next lot of fruit in the machine. We also need to get some cans made up, which we have to do. We've got to check our aluminium situation because I think 60. Where am I going with this mangoes? Okay. 19 seconds. Yay! Pretty soon we get up to 20 seconds. Melon. Okay, canned melon. Or canned rock melon. We call this rock melon here in Australia. That's what we call this one. This is called rock melon. Not to be confused by the band from the 80s or the 90s called the Rock Melons. So we've got 8 of these. I don't know how many we're going to have to do here. 16. 16. 24. 28. No, 32, I should say. 40. 48. 48. 56. And then 4 more. There we go. That should get us our 60. Okay, so that's done. So forget about the size of these ones, these bigger ones. That where did the melons go? Here? There. That's where the wheat goes. How are we going for our wheat? Not too bad. Now we'll head upstairs and just check out the water one more time. We'll take these upstairs as well. Oh wait, we have to deal with the aluminium situation, so there. We got to get the cans, if you remember, and that's about 60 ingots that the canning machine wants. So that's going to eat up our aluminium, unfortunately. It's really a big commodity. I think we might have to get a second aluminium drill, to be honest, just to keep up with the demand for aluminium that we have, because there's a lot of stuff that we need for the need the aluminium for a lot of stuff. So what's this? Oh yeah, this is our zucchini. Taking this upstairs. We're going the right way though. Oh yeah, that's it. Just chuck that down there. Jeez. When I go out for a break, this water is just going to be hoed into, I tell ya. They are going to drink this water like nobody's business. When I go out for a break, I'm going to be having to fill up this machine so bad, this fridge so badly. Both of these fridges, oh my days, look at that. And I don't think I've been waiting enough for the sparkling water. I think I've got, yeah. I had to take what I've got. There. Okay. So we're going to go for a 5-minute break. I'm going to stand over here and watch. You can watch the different people. You can do some people watching. Or you can be my security here and make sure none of these people steal my goods. So you can be bouncer, alright, and just watch that no one steals anything. So I will be back in 5 minutes. G'day guys, I'm back. I hope there was no theft when I was gone. I'm sure you would tell me if anyone stole anything. We might have to start replenishing some of our fruit and veggies as well. We got to check the water situation. Oh, it's not too bad. I thought it would be a lot worse while I was gone, but it's not too bad. So that's good. Because I was worried that we'd actually have to dip into our reserves, which I want to keep. Okay, now 5, and so get our sparkling water. Yep, and we'll get that one too, because I don't know why that's sitting like that. And might have to oh wait, okay, so let's go downstairs and have a look at our melons, our melon cans, and see how we're going there. Now we need to get one of these here. I thought I sold that from there, but I have to take that upstairs now. There's no room on my shelves. I thought, wonder where I got that 3 from, but anyway. We'll just stock this up, doesn't hurt. There we go. It's so much better using the actual left mouse key, to be honest. Oh wait, we can probably do this. So if we go to the cannery, should have our 30 melons. That's good. I forgot about that. I totally forgot that we could do that. There we go. We're gonna have to fix up our shelves too, because we need more shelves for everything. How are we going over here with the steel girders? Oh, that's alright. Take that back where it belongs. And we need to make ourselves the steel chassis frames for the shelves. How are we going for aluminium? 57. We are going to, I think, also put some iron through as well, because we need to get our iron replenished, because we're dipping into under 1,000 now, which I'm not comfortable with, so we'll put the iron smelting as well. That won't take too much power, so that's not an issue. That's 341, that's pretty good, because we're going to actually go through a fair bit of iron right now doing this, because each chassis frame is 4 iron ingots. Yeah, that's a thing. So we're going to have to do go through a fair bit of iron. So let's get that done. Okay, get the cube that we got over, the sphere that we have over here, and we'll use that, but we'll actually got to get these out onto the pallet so they don't run out. And there, so that's not going to run out of cans while we're in the middle of making our mangoes, our melons. So this is going to be for the chassis, so we'll just the shelves, the shelf frames. So let's get those in there, get these set up. So we're going to make 20 of these. I'm going to have to close this door in a minute. Henry, stop, please. Alright. Let's get these set up. I don't know whether you can hear him, but he's very loud. Sometimes he howls like a dog, seriously. Hey. There we go. Oh, dear. I wish you could do this on the machine. I don't think you can though. On the fabricator. Henry, calm down. Holy moly. My viewers don't need to hear me telling you off. Done. Okay. Ambient shelves. We just need to make another 6. That'll get us 5 shelves. Ready for our goods that we're making. We also need to make them for the flour as well as the cans, but we're just focusing on the cans at the moment, and then we'll focus on the flour as well. Then we'll have everything that we can, every foods thing that we can put out there, we'll have put out there. Once we've got the gas station, we'll get the drink machine. There's a juicer that we'll do, and I think there's also cakes as well. No, I don't think there's also cakes. I know there's also cakes, but I think I'm missing one as well. I can't remember what else we've got that we can sell in terms of foodstuffs. I think there was one more. Let's have a look. So we've got the flour mill, yeah. Juice bottle and cake. That's it. I thought there was one more, but so, and then that one, the cake one, will need pastry shelves. Okay, so we can probably do one more shelf actually, so let's do that. We'll get one more shelf out because we can, and we will. So just got to make sure we're putting it in the right spot, and I don't think we did a very good job of it, so let's try this again because it's way out of whack. So we'll try it again. That wasn't smart. I think that's it. Okay, so that gets us 5 more shelves, 6 more shelves for our goods. Then we'll make some more later on down the track. So, but what we'll do is we'll just get our water situation looked at. We don't want to go, like I said, water is life in this game. So we don't want to fall behind in our water supply. I wish they'd buy something other than just water, but that's what they buy. They all buy water, like I said. Henry, stop it, please. You're being very needy today, and I don't know why. Yeah, meow. Mo. Um, okay. Get off that. Sorry, Sorry, guys. Off that. Henry. Ugh. Okay, that's done. Holy dooly. Why did that go up? Why did the power consumption go up? That's weird. Wait, let's go this way. I don't know why the power consumption just went up. Ah, maybe because of the iron and I didn't notice it. That's a possibility. Ooh, $95 left to go. Or, sorry, not 95. Yeah, $93 to go. Perfect. Excellent. That's done. We've got shelves. Enough shelves for more products. Okay. So the melons are done, so we can take them upstairs. Then we got to go and look up the next one because I can't remember what the next one is. I don't know them off by heart, so I don't know why I'm saying that. Because I don't actually know it off by heart, so why am I acting like I do? So, oh, we need peas. Hopefully peas are next. Maybe we'll have to make peas next because we've run out of peas. I really love the peas. Easy peasy. Right, so I think that's what we're going to do next anyway, even if it's not in the next in order. Because we've got orange already, so let's do peas. Then we'll come back and we'll do the watermelon. So peas are next. And drop that. Then another 12. There, that's 60 peas ready for canning. Drop that down there. 60 peas. We've got so much more that we have to do. Wait, why is it saying that it's only 4? Wait. Drop that. Yeah, I don't know why. That's weird. Okay. Is that starting yet? I think we're over now. I think we're going to get more peas than what we need. It's all good. Very good. Now, we're going here. Strawberries are getting close. Gourds are definitely going up. Good, good. Everything's looking very good. Ah, I was so far out. It was about $600 we're gonna get still. I don't know why I thought it was like I'm a dumbass, absolute dumbass. I don't think there'll be anything ready down there yet. Oh yeah, 24. There you go. Right. Zucchini. There. I think of the way I've set this up, guys. Does this look good? do hope you like it. I don't, you know what though? I don't think I need this space here because they don't actually go in there. They just walk past and just take what they need without going in it into the shelves. It's not like Supermarket Simulator where they actually go to the specific shelves. It's a bit like IKEA where they just go around and the stuff disappears in their bed. Well, um, the stuff doesn't appear in your bag when you go to IKEA. I'm not saying that, but that's basically what the premise is. They just walk past a product and it just ends up in their bag, which I reckon is cool. 490, no, 400. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there in this stream, guys. We are going to start on a petrol station. Isn't that awesome? Um, it's like feel like I've been doing this for ages, trying to get this petrol station up and running, or trying to get the money for the plan. I think we'll put some more asphalt through, but we need some more sand. So, um, what's that? That's aluminium ingots. Ah, wait. Oh, why we got that there? Um, let's go and get some sand. Which we need for asphalt. Excuse me. So, we were... done. Okay, so let's put our asphalt on. We might crush some more stones. So we'll get stones over here. We'll just crush them and put them in there. Sand. No, stone. Stones. There we go. I'm just slowly getting this interface working in terms of the teleporter. If I feed it directly into there, it's going to be a lot better, I think. Maybe I need to get a an unlimited sphere just for the stone. That would work. That would be good. But then we have to get tier 2 crushers, I think. But they're not coming yet. I'm not getting them yet. You know, I'd like a cement mixer that would actually make more than 2 buckets of cement. That would be good. How are we going there? Yep, we're good. Is that turning on? Yep. Alright, so we're getting the asphalt. We've got 105 to go. Meanwhile, our peas are ready. Okay, we got 21 to go. Counting it down, are we, guys? Not that we're counting. We're not counting at all. Yes, we are. Who am I kidding? We are counting this down. I am definitely counting this down. And I think we've hit 500. Pretty sure we've hit 500 now. Oh, we were over. Okay, that's fine. No, we're not. We've got $3 more to go. before we get there. We go, $523, 50,037. We can now get the gas station, guys. We can get the gas station. Yeah. Sorry, I'm being very excited. I've got to calm down. I'm a quiet gamer, but still, it's so cool that we've got that now. And I didn't think we'd get that, I tell you. Oh, and we just got an achievement for that. So let's go and make a start on this, hey? First thing we do need to do is put the asphalt down, but they wouldn't tell us how much asphalt we needed, which is very annoying. They just said we need a lot. So what that means is anyone's business. So that goes out here. So it's out the front here. Oh yeah, is it this whole area needs? I hope it's not this whole area needs to be done. Those cars sound the same as the cars in Grocery Store Simulator when they go past. It's a Supermarket Simulator when you go past them, or when they go past you. I I think it must go up to here. I don't think it goes past those whatever they're called. I can't remember what they're called. Yeah, they won't go past these bollards. Um, that's what they're called, bollards. You got to hit them a certain spot for it to work. It's very annoying. So I think it's like quite a few buckets of asphalt that we need. They did say lots though, so there is that. They did say lots. The creator did say it needs lots. She didn't give a specific number though, but we just went through 50 something so far. Um, and I think it goes up to those, up to here. Um, I haven't actually, but I haven't really watched anyone building this, to be honest. There we go. So we got to get a lot more. Definitely need to get a lot more asphalt. But that's, look, we made a start on it, and that's what we wanted to do. This episode, I'm very pleased that we got that. We can now save our money for other things like the cake maker or the juicer, or even just using our money to increase to speed up some of the machines that we're using. Um, but yeah, let's go down and get some more asphalt cooked up. We'll also get the rest of the peas as well. So we'll get 100 of these, I think, um, cooked up. We need to get some more stone in there. So this is what we're focusing on right now, is this asphalt creation. In between getting our tins done as well. Now, let's get our peas upstairs because I think they should be ready. Then we got to get watermelon. Definitely need to get watermelon. I don't think Monsi's coming on tonight. It is, oh, I don't know what it is. It's Monday morning over there for him, I guess. Guess he had other things to do. Wait, are we? Well, I know the peas are over here. There. So let's get it started. And that should be done. No, it's not done. Makes me cry though a little bit because of how much money we just lost. Well, we didn't lose money, but that was $50,000 that just went like that. You know, like. All right. So let's get our melon, our watermelon. So we're going to need to do quite a few of these. We're going to have to count them up, I think. So that's 16. 24. 32. 40. 48. 56. And 60. Okay, so let's get our watermelon happening. You can see the end in sight for these. Then as soon as I finish these, I'll have to start the others all over again. But that's okay. That's okay. How are we going over here? Slowly, slowly. Strawberries are up, but no, they're not above 1,000 yet. I will leave this game running overnight though, so I've been leaving it running so that I can actually get more stuff. Right, so asphalt again, more stone. Need to grab that from over here. Okay. Actually, I'm not going to keep on running backwards and forwards with this. I'm just going to fill this up with 20 of these. That makes more sense. What do you think, people? I do like the sound effects. I don't know whether you're hearing them, but I think they sound cool. It's another 2 lots going through. And last but not least, another 5. Then we're going to go upstairs and check out our water situation. Maybe our pumpkin situation as well. I'm so glad we don't have to tin pumpkin. That would be a hell of a job. Definitely a hell of a job. That's still going. Oh god, I thought we'd been. Let's go up and check the water. We're back up to $1,000 bucks. That's all right. What can we get with $1,000 bucks? I wonder. Can we get anything with $1,000 bucks? We should check our machine, our computer, and see what we can get with $1,000 bucks. I'd love to be able to like buy like a pack of solar panels or something. You know, I'd like to be able to buy stuff that we can buy pre-made, like boxes of solar panels that we can just buy. Um, that that would be good because then you don't have to that takes a lot of time to create those and they don't you can't turn them into boxes. You just got to make each of the resources and but it'd be great if we can buy those boxes because they give them to us at the beginning of the game, so I can't see why they can't just sell them to us. um, that would be great if we could do that. I'd willingly pay for those. So that's done. That looks so good. So we've still got a few things that they still have planned. So can we do anything with our? We can actually decrease that time as well. That's pretty good. So we'll use our money for that. Not gonna lie, that's pretty good. Then what can we get here? We got to get the. It's 1,250 for the juice bottle manufacturer, and then 2,000 for the. Actually, the cakes are pretty good. I don't know what we got left though. I think we spent our money. Oh no, we got enough for cakes, but let's focus on one thing at a time because we want to get the tin goods back up and running. We want to get the tin goods up, and we also got to get this gas station done. So let's not be too ambitious. Let's take things slowly. Focus on something at a time. Um, I know it's tempting to do something and do everything, but you just can't. So um, you just got to like, manageable goals. That's what you need, manageable goals, and that's what I'm actually doing. Manageable things to do. So that's supposed to be reduced in time. Okay. That's good. Right, so let's get these over here. Aye, aye, aye. No, that's it. Okay. Doesn't fit any more on there. More asphalt buckets. That's good. We'll get another 4 and then we'll take them outside. Chuck them in there. There we go. Check our water situation. Good thing that I did. Oh. Zucchini situation. We got plenty of zucchinis. How's our pumpkin situation going? We might get some more pumpkin up here actually. So there. That's the one thing I was actually worried about was the pumpkin. Pretty good for everything else. And take this back where it belongs. I can't remember where pumpkin goes. There? I think so. I'm not 100% certain on that. I think it does. Yeah, it does go after the eggplant. Okay, so we got 20 of these now. We're going to take these upstairs. Put some more of this in. Pump some more asphalt through. And then take these upstairs and see how much we do with this. G'day Monty, how you going, buddy? I was talking about you before. Look at this. It's awesome. And look at this. We got the gas station unlocked. ¿Cómo estás? I was so excited I forgot to say ¿Cómo estás? Hola. Ah. Okay, that is a lot of asphalt. Before you even start getting the Bowsers in. But it's good, it's good. I like this. I can feel that this is going to go well. Let's just drop this for a minute and see how we're going with our... That's weird. Why have we got canned peas somewhere? Wait. Why have we got canned peas sitting somewhere? Yes, the gas station is in progress and I love it. Love it. I love it. And all my different fruit and vegetables got up there. Made some really good progress in this game, I gotta tell you, especially in this episode. I can't wait for everybody to see this and say, hey, fantastic job. So the next thing is pears. Grow a pear. And we are growing some pears. I don't think you got it. Or did you get it? Oh, I think it's an Aussie thing. Maybe. I think we went overboard in our pears. We did. We went overboard. That's alright though. Not a problem. Okay. We're not going to cry. It just means we've got more pears out on our shelves. That's good. The wheat situation, how are we going here? Strawberries still under 1,000. I don't know why the strawberries are so low though. It's very strange. Where is that cube that I have sitting just around doing nothing? There. Cool. I'm a happy man. Very happy man. How are we going over here with our steel girders? I think we've finished them. Yes. Because we are going to need a lot of steel girders. If memory serves me correctly, we're going to need a ton of these for our gas station. A lot of them. But meanwhile, let's get our aluminium all sorted out here, because we're going to need to make some more steel plates and steel girders. That's what we're focusing on at the moment, is steel plates and steel girders, because I think that's what we're going to need for the petrol station. The survey. Oh, is there a way of getting these? I really want to get these that just sit there and get stuck in the machine. It's really annoying. It's a waste of resources. I can't think of any way of getting them either. Alright, so that's aluminium ingots now. So we alright. It's good to see that average viewing going up now that you hear Monty, because it was down to like 13 seconds, and it's like made me cry. It really did make me cry. So is that iron? Yes. Perfecto mundo. Awesome. Done. Get some more steel plates now. And take that over there. Oh, we got to fill up our iron. We're down to below 1,000. We're poor. We're iron poor, people. We're on to our last 1,000 pieces of iron. No. Ah. Get back above 1,000. See, that's annoying. I just don't know how to get at those things without actually rebuilding them. Now, how are we going over here? Let's get the rest of our resources out of here so that we can focus on the things that we want, which is aluminium. And then we're going to go down and check that water again. Silver. Cobalt. 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 And there we go. And uranium. That way, just focusing on getting this aluminium up. That's what we're doing. Alright. Back upstairs to check the water. At least it's my life checking the water. Checking the water. It's my life. What am I doing here? That's not what I was doing. We were here. checking on water, on agua, agua, something like that. Then 5 for the sparkling water. Need to get some more sparkling water out. Done. Right, zucchini. Alright. Right, so let's see whether we got everything down that machine. So 5, we have pears, that's good. Let's get some more asphalt. We need a ton of asphalt. And I have sped this up, so it should be taking reduced amount of time to actually do this. Let's get some more stone in our sphere here. I think the next few episodes are all going to be about asphalt. That's what I feel, that it's all going to be about asphalt. We're going to be dreaming about asphalt. Definitely going to be dreaming about asphalt. I still don't want to get the tier 2 crusher though, because I think that'll be a bit too expensive right now. I mean, it's not going to make the asphalt go quicker, to be honest. I mean, it'll crush the stone faster, but that's not going to make the asphalt go any quicker. So I'm not going to even bother about that. Drinks, juice manufacturer, and the centrifuge. But I'm not doing that until I've got my canning up and running, all of the cans out. That's what I'm focusing on, one thing at a time. So gonna get some more sand from upstairs. Turn the sand maker on as well. Sand maker, sand miner, sandman. I don't know what it's called. The sand miner. Yeah, the drink machine and the centrifuge. But I'm doing that after I've gotten all my cans out. So that's the plan. I'm still nowhere near finished with my cans though. So I still need to get peppers, apples, peaches, and tomatoes. So I won't get that done tonight. But that's my goal. That's my goal. There we go. But really focusing on this asphalt right now. So it's good getting money back now, getting the money back up. Um, Actually, you know what I wouldn't mind saving the money for is, bear with me, maybe this. No, not that. This is something I really want to get. And it's achievable. It's not going to take me long to get this $25,000, not with all of the stuff that I've got downstairs. But I really want to get that. I think that will be really, really awesome to get these, at least one of these anyway. Um, but I mean, let's have a look downstairs and see what you actually need for that. Um, but before we do that, we'll just get our water situation sorted. Um, 2 hours now, guys. Back to 2 hours. Um, so yeah. But I think I'm going to be streaming this every night for a little while because I really want to focus on Center Station Simulator. I think this has got a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff that I want to really explore. But I think so. I think the next few nights are going to be just focused on that. So how are my pairs going? Finished. Done. How am I got? Oh, I won't have enough shelves for all of the pairs and that. Damn. So I need to make some more shelves. I'll do that off camera, or I'll do that tomorrow night. So the next thing is red capsicum, which is in here. Oh, I didn't plant. Oh, I've got to replant those trees. I thought I replanted those trees. 60. Got to get 60 of these. And then another 12 to make 60. Whoops. Always do that. Ah, and I got some left over. I got some pairs left over. Alright. So, get those, and then red capsicum. I went overboard again. I don't know why. But it's not going to hurt at all. Not going to hurt having more, to be honest. We'll take those upstairs, but we'll get our asphalt. Wait, I thought I cooked asphalt. I'm a bit worried about leaving because I'm scared that Fricks might turn up. And I want him I want to say good day. I don't know whether he'll turn up, but how was your weekend, Motzi? Did you have a good weekend? Oh, what was that? Ah, that was weird. I don't know what I just did. Water. anyone would think I'm actually infatuated with water the way I hang around these fridges. I think I had to make more of these fridges too down the track. I do. Yep. Later, I'm focusing on the cans and I'm focusing on the asphalt. That's what I want to do right now. That's my primary goal. I know that that's what you would do, and I do appreciate that. But right now, I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a cunning plan, and um, right now I'm just focusing. I really want to get this. I do really want to get this gas station up and running. Um, not gonna lie. Um, so I'm living that right now. I don't know how many rows of these I need to make. I don't know whether it goes all the way up to here, but I think it does. But we'll find out, I guess. There we go. I think one of these is 40 rows. Or 40 spots. Or 40 bags of, I might be wrong. Um, I don't know. Um, just focusing on. Alright. Gotta get these up. I think might just need to make. I'll be doing this over the next few nights, I can see it. It's not something that I'll be able to do tonight. Especially considering we've now been streaming for 2 hours. Um, so I think I'm going to call it quits for the episode. Because I've been on since 7:30. Um, so yeah, I'm going to call it quits. But hey, it's been fun, hasn't it? I think it's been fun. We got the gas station unlocked. We got all of these different fruits and veggies out on sale in the we got all of these different types of canned fruit, canned goods up and running, um, which gives variety to the customer in terms of foodstuffs. I'm actually focusing on foodstuffs. Once I've got foodstuffs under control, and then I will start looking at that sort of thing. But right now, my priority is foodstuffs. Um, that's how I'm playing my game. But I do appreciate feedback, so don't hesitate to hit that like button. Don't hesitate to leave comments. And of course, um, share the video with your family, your friends, your enemy, your cat, your dog, if you really want to share it with your cat, and your pet koala. Although you're not allowed to have pet koalas, they're illegal, just so you know. Um, I hide mine. um, I don't have a pet koala, guys. I have don't think I've really seen many koalas in my life, to be honest. Um, anyway, what else are we saying? Oh yeah, 10,000 subscribers is my goal. I'm on 9,570 something. So if you can help me achieve that goal of 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year, hit that subscribe button. Costs you nothing. It helps me out, and it means that you're awesome people. Well, those of you who are subscribed, those of you who watch regularly but sit there and in silence, you're awesome people. Monty, you're even more awesome for actually getting on and spending all the time that you spend watching these episodes and making comments, even though I don't follow your advice. It's still I still appreciate coming on and chatting. Um, but I'm rambling now. Wherever you are in the world, have a great morning, evening, or afternoon. See you later and take care. Bye for now.